So having a quick catch up with George Fowler. George, great to see you again. If you had to look back at 2022, what are your overriding emotions for that year?
Well, I think the obvious highlight from last year would probably be obviously last season with the win of the league. That's no matter what sort of going on with this season, with the ups and downs this season, that's something that won't get taken away from us. Coming from Aldershot personally, where I had a lot of injuries, went out of favour, and I came to Maidstone to a change room with such great lads in, and then to do what we did last season. That's definitely my highlight. I know a lot of the lads would say that as well. So
I think it was a very special season for everyone connected with the club, and it kind of felt all the more special after the 2 COVID years. We didn't have supporters in. This is the first season when they were all back.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of uncertainty, but it was just one of those years now when you actually, as you say, take the last few months out of the equation. 2022 was a good year, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, like you say, with COVID, it was a tough couple of years for a lot of people, and the fans were a big part of last season to why it was such an enjoyable season. And the gaffers just reminded us then when we were out. He said, obviously, we've had ups and downs this season, but don't forget this year as well. Obviously, it's not the new year yet that we did win the league. We've got to remind ourselves of that, and that we are good players, and that we can compete certainly at this level against any team. So just remind ourselves of that.
So as well as moving club, you've also moved down to the area as well. So kind of like jumping with both feet in that respect. For
me, I had to. I was driving from Newbury, which was about 2 hours every day in the car. So I was getting out, walking around like you with a stiff back. So I've gone from a 2-hour journey to literally a 2-minute stroll in and become a Maidstone boy. But that's allowed me outside of football as well to do some coaching and stuff. It's just made it so much easier around here. So
that's good in that respect.
It is, yeah.
So 2023, obviously, who knows? We haven't got a crystal ball to sit here with at this time. But both personally and as a team, what are you hoping for the next few months?
Get as many points as we can from all the upcoming games. I think if you look at the games we've had previously, we're probably 9 points or so short of what we should have been. Obviously, we've had the Dorking game where we've conceded 2 right at the end. We've had the Wealdstone game where we've conceded late and lost 3 points, turned to 1. Chesterfield as well, we've lost that at the end. So there's been games where we have essentially not managed the game right. I think that's been probably an issue for us this season. Just go forward, manage the games up better, try and secure more points, and work our way back up the league where we should be.
Of course, Monday's match, first one of 2023, in front of the TV cameras. Looking forward to that one?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously, we had a good game against them last Monday where I felt we were the better team. We probably needed a little bit more quality in the final third, and it came down again to that one moment where their winger cut in and scored, which is another thing we've sort of got to eradicate from the game. But we'll go into that game full of belief that we can get the 3 points from it.
George, thanks for your time today. Happy New Year to you.
Cheers,
and
mate.
All the best for 2023.
And you.